Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name is Elliot Quinn. If you guys are not yet subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Today, we are reacting to probably one of the most successful music producers in the history of the music industry, Mr. will.i.am, Black Eyed Peas. You guys know this guy. He just released a song called Yes She Can, which I'm going to take a wild guess here. It's supporting and promoting Kamala Harris. Now, I have a few issues with this. Number one, I don't think celebrities should give their opinions on political ideologies at all because they live a life of privilege and they have no connection with the real world. They have no idea what they're talking about. These guys are extremely these guys are living in a different world than what most people are living in, and what these policies actually affect. They affect people like me, normal working class citizens, you know? Obviously, I can't go and vote because I am a Canadian citizen. I live in Canada, but apparently, you guys don't check voter ID, so I can literally cross the border and go vote, which makes no sense to me. It's idiotic. There's so many things wrong with American politics. It's not even funny. But here in Canada, it's not better. Look who our prime minister is. Makes no sense. We got a tyrant and a delusional narcissist as our leader, so that makes sense. Because people, for some reason, vote with their emotions instead of voting with their head, which is idiotic to me. It's nonsense. It's nonsensical. But we're going to see what goes on here. It just makes me laugh to see that a lot of like 18-year-old girls or 19-year-old girls or people that are voting for the first time, they're going to be like, I'm going to go vote for Kamala because Taylor Swift told me to. And if I don't, I'm going to lose my rights as a woman. And it's like, that's your argument. That's your whole basis on who you're going to vote for. It's so crazy to me. Oh, I'm losing faith in democracy, okay? But anyways, that's enough out of me. Let's get right to it. This is Yes She Can by will.i.am. Let's see what he has to say here. And by the way, I just want to make it perfectly clear that all these celebrities that are promoting these ideologies and these specific political parties, they're all puppets. They're all saying the same garbage. It's like if it was written by the same publisher, the same script by the same publisher. They all say the same garbage. Don't listen to celebrities to make your decision on who to vote for. Don't do that. It's so stupid and it shouldn't even be legal. I don't even understand. Gotta get that diversity in there, baby. Oh, yeah.
Mama, what's wrong with America? Why can't we get along in America? Something's going on in America. People entertained by the predator. We used to be united.
Why don't you show the BLM riots? If you're gonna show, see, these things are so biased.
Mama, what's wrong with America? Why can't we get along in America? Something's going on in America. People entertained by the predator. We used to be united in America. Now we just divided in America. We all immigrants, different characters, but together, you know, we could break down the barriers. So register and vote for your life. Do it for your daughters and your sons and your wife. If you a woman, then vote for your rights. And don't let them take away your rights. We could be better.
Again, because obviously he's talking about the abortion rights, how it's a woman's right. It goes by state. It's not the federal government that decides making abortions legal or not. It's literally the state. So that whole argument makes no sense. And I actually agree with that because America is so diverse that there's different states that believe in different things. The federal government shouldn't have a say in every single law for the whole country. That makes no sense. Like, for example, Alabama, they have a completely different belief system than the people in California. So Alabama should vote for their things, what they want to feel, like what they believe in, and California votes for what they believe in. So I don't understand that the whole women's right and abortion argument. It's so ignorant, and it's just, in my opinion, it's brainwashing people into just having like an emotional argument instead of a logical one. I don't get it, man. Bans off our bodies. It's what? You go protest your fucking states then, not the federal government. It
vote for your rights. And don't let them take away your rights. We could be better than we ever been. We're about to have a woman president. Haters gonna say that we can't, but the word American says that I can. And we say, yes, she 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 can. And he say, yes, she can. And she say, yes, she can. And they say, yes, she can. And we say, yes, she can.
He got the they in there. You can't forget the they thems. You can't forget the alphabet, people, baby. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm being a hater. I'm being a straight up hater, but whatever. Hey, I'm not in America. I'm a Canadian citizen. I can make fun of your country if I want to.
She can.
Ours is nowhere near better. It's actually worse in my opinion, but whatever.
Yeah, she can. 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 Oh, she can. Yeah, she can. Yeah, she can. Yeah, she can.
All right, well, that was a very short song. Do you guys think she can? That's my question to you. Do you think she can? She did have power for 4 years and did absolutely nothing. So, in my opinion, she could have, and she didn't. As you guys can clearly tell, I'm not the biggest fan of Kamala, and I'm not the biggest fan of Trump either. I don't think it's. I think you guys in America are in a big dilemma right now because you guys have two choices that aren't necessarily the best. I just can't stand the arguments coming from the left. I can't comprehend it. When I try having a conversation with someone who's voting for Trump, it seems a lot more logical and it makes more sense to me on a logical basis. And when I talk to someone on the left about why they would vote for Kamala, it's trashing Donald Trump, which I'm like, that has nothing to do with it. What policies of Kamala would you actually support? They never know. It always comes from ignorance. So for me, as a man who's in the middle right now, as an outsider, I'm trying to dictate which party and which side I actually agree with the most. And for me, again, don't get mad at for my personal opinions, but for me, I align myself a little bit more with people on the right because they actually have valid arguments. They have valid arguments. They say things that make sense. It's a lot more logical than what I hear from the left. What I hear from the left is a lot of complaining and a lot of blaming and insults and making things up. And then when I listen to the right, it makes a little bit more sense to me. They talk more about policies, economic policies, and I don't know. It's just, for me, it's a very tough election that's gonna go down. I just hope people go out there and vote for democracy and vote for what's right and not just the tyrants that we've had leading our countries for the past couple of years now. And yeah, so anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a comment, subscribe. Let me know, by the way, who you guys are voting for. Like, I'm genuinely curious. I know a lot of people that are subscribed to my channel are probably mostly Trump supporters from what I've seen in the comments, which, again, I don't get mad at people, whoever they vote for. I understand it. You guys have your own personal opinions. If you guys are Trump supporters or Kamala supporters, it's your opinion. I just can't stand the arguments that people say that they like Kamala for. It makes no sense to me, and maybe I'm in the wrong. I don't think I am, but maybe I just can't open my mind to, I don't know. I can't stand people who vote with their emotions instead of voting with their head, and that's a thing that's been going on right now. It's all about emotional arguments and the whole women thing about you're gonna lose your rights. It's like, what are you talking about? Like, that's so ignorant and so stupid, and it's a dangerous thing to put out there to young women to make them scared that they're gonna lose their rights, so therefore they can't vote for Trump. It makes so much. It's so nasty. The arguments, the games the left is playing is so nasty and unfair, man. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Comment, subscribe. It's been your boy Elliot, and I'm out. Peace.